Angels, ancestors, wayshores, guides, ascended masters, archangels, galactic federation, council of light, elementals, fae, Mary Magdalene, beings assigned to our team for our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good, celestial guardians, protectors, divine messengers, and all benevolent beings of light. What do we need to know about this brilliant idea to betray us? Has already backfired. They are banished. No access granted to our energy. The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. This was a gamble, a risk that was taken in order to access good energy, dharma. Dharma that you are in, that they needed you out of. So what is up, Galactic Golden Ohana? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Exactly. They cannot access our energy. They have been banished. No access granted to the energy they are intending to acquire to escape an outcome that is unfolding. You got multiple individuals out here attempting to target you at this time. Again, not to provoke any type of paranoia. You already know if this message is for you. So that they can escape their own fate. Heavy judgment in the energy. And y'all know the veil at this time is basically non-existent. So these individuals are out here working with the underworldly in order to gain some type of access to your energy so they can get a victory. Spirit says that's the truth. You are already intuitively picking up on what is going on with this karmic familial unit. We got 2 10s on the board. Either a broken, fallen angelic bloodline or your own karmic familial unit are out here being absolutely diabolical, trying to 10 of swords you. 8 of Pentacles, they out here putting in the work. We got another 10 on the board. And they are stressed out because you are in your destiny, star. They are seeing you as the star. They are watching you get this harvest. They are watching your stability increase, like things being added to your stability. You're doing just fine without these individuals or without being in connection to these individuals, and you keep overriding every attempt to betray you, to confuse you, to cast illusions over you, so that you forfeit everything that you are currently in alignment to. We got 10, 10, 10. Massive completions, massive cycles pertaining to this karmic familial's betrayal or these broken bloodlines betrayal that have led you to victories and a massive fortunate increase in your expansion and experience. You could be in alignment to a union as well with the 4 of Wands out here. But you got because you're getting justice. These individuals are under judgment. They are going through backfires. They are being bulldozed by bad karma because of what they had done to not only you, but others before you. So again, you may want to up your spiritual hygiene just because you got individuals desperate to destroy your destiny. I won't even say destroy it. Desperate to distort your energy and align you with their bad karma so they can exchange their bad karma for your dharma. We ain't doing that. These moon magic throwing musky muskrats and demonic derelict ducks are out here being absolutely desperately diabolical. So yes, your spirit team is clearing out these intentions and redirecting these entities, but again, faith without works is dead. You're also going to want to cleanse your space, be taking your spiritual showers or spiritual baths, lighting your Palo Santo like I got going over here, doing your return to senders and reversals of intent and entities, and making sure you're saying your psalms, your prayers, your affirmations. Listening to some binaural beats or frequencies that are going to raise and elevate your energy. Especially at this time. Y'all know when we get close to Halloween, they be out here on their little oogie boogie shit. They be out here. I don't know, maybe Nightmare Before Christmas is relevant to y'all. But they be out here just trying to create nightmares before Christmas. Okay? We got the Hierophant that just flew out. It flew out on top of creation. And letting go. Letting go of your co-creative abilities. Letting go of the expansion in your life. Because that's what this time for release. They want you to release this alignment to the expansion that is currently occurring in your reality. So you got a group here that may be working with a practitioner in an attempt to deceive you out of your destiny. Return to sender and judgment. Judgment on each and every individual out here doing dark magic and being absolutely nefarious in an attempt to escape the karma they've brought upon themselves for trying to be absolutely antagonizingly nefarious and diabolical to sweet souls, sweet innocent souls that do not deserve it, just so they can live the life they didn't want somebody else to live because they was over here being greedy and gluttonous. We got a King of Swords coming out sideways, and then death. This could be a Pisces, Aquarius cusp, or a Scorpio. Give me one on this King of Swords that's trying to block and create endings. This could be to your intuition. You're being protected from a King of Swords energy. You're being protected from some very cutthroat, spiteful individuals that sent out death. That's what they did. Death to your life, death to your destiny, death to your expansion, death to your relationships. This was supposed to be very chaotic, very painful, permanent endings for you, so others would be able to have a new beginning. You got somebody out here that was desperate to block your expansion, your forward movement, your elevation, and your influence here. Multiple individuals, and from you living your best life. 9 of Pentacles coming out sideways. Somebody, in order to live a certain way, or a group in order to live a certain way, needed a death to your peace of mind. This is a Bad Omen. I don't know if y'all listen to the band Bad Omens, but that's a song that was just channeled to me. Was Death to Peace of Mind by Bad Omens. They've received back-to-back bad omens with these backfires. They've been told to leave you alone, to let it go, to let you go, to stop messing with you. But they just couldn't handle what was unfolding in their reality. These are back-to-back attempts to betray you because they keep coming up with ideas on how to access your destiny. And because they don't want to miss opportunities because of this judgment. We got judgment with the 4 of Hearts. These individuals are also under judgment for attempting to put you in a position to miss opportunities that you've been in alignment to because you're in Dharma. You're at the top of the Wheel of Fortune. You've put in the work to get to here. We've got the devil coming out wanting an Ace of Pentacles. Or they made a massive offer, or you were supposed to be the offer. Y'all better be up in prayers. Again, I don't want anybody feeling paranoid, but you can sense this in the energy. You can sense that there's some individuals out here being a fucking mess. And they are. I'm also getting crossroads, unclean spirit. Somebody was attempting to make offers at the crossroads so that they wouldn't have to go through, because they don't want to apologize, Prince of Hearts, or they know you wouldn't accept an apology, you wouldn't let them back in. So these were individuals attempting to bypass divine law so that they wouldn't experience this bad karma. They're desperate to get out of something. Something's going down. Somebody could be sick out here. There could have been a death. We got the Prince of Pentacles coming out with the Queen of Wands. And they know what you're about to receive. You got individuals being real nosy in your energy. They know that you're about to receive, Prince of Pentacles, this beautiful, expansive beginning. That you're in this, but there's something massive coming your way. Big blessings. I heard a windfall. Give me one on this Prince of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Princess of Pentacles, you're about to receive. Something's about to be given to you. Something they wanted to block and redirect their way. These are people, 6 of Cups from your past, that are currently receiving communication that is leaving them in remorse and regret. That there's no escape, or they've received communication that something must be given to you. That there could have been some type of ruling in your favor. Or that you're about to receive something that they could not stop, they could not block, they could not swap, but they've been out here trying. My condolences. Spirit says look at this. That is the truth. Ace of Swords with the Fool. They have received the truth about this leap of faith you're going to be taking, or maybe somebody's taking a leap of faith to you, to offer to you. But this is big. This was like a mind-blowing, world-shaking truth they received about what you have stepped into and about what you're going to be receiving, how your life is going to unfold. And they said, no, 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 not if our life is going to shit. Not if our life is about to end up like this. We need that. We need that opportunity. We need that dharma. We need that destiny. Stat. We got Two of Wands. So they made moves. This energy is already being cut off, though. Queen of Swords, you already know the truth about what individuals have been doing. And in you knowing the truth, it is already starting to backfire. Worse than what they had done before. Two of Hearts in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles. There's some work on your love life and the way that you are seen that is being reversed. The way that you are meant to be loved, unconditionally loving partnerships. Not just romantic, but platonic, as well as the way that the divine has introduced you to the world. The way that you are meant to be perceived as the earth angel you are. This shit's already backfiring. These are literally individuals that wanted your destiny. They wanted to be seen in your energy. They wanted to acquire everything that comes with being in your energy, being you. And it's all to escape some type of horrible judgment they're already going through. I really am picking up like death in the energy. Yeah, a painful ending. In all the ways that these individuals were celebrating to what they thought they were going to be able to hold on to. You could be seeing 444, 404, or 44. 2 4s on the board. This stability, this estate. This could have something to do with a house. Celebrating in a house that was yours. An estate. Assets that had been appraised with this estate. Celebrating some type of foundation that had been built off of when you were at rock bottom. When they had thought that they had completed out a sacrificial ritual. These individuals were celebrating some type of suffering that you were going through when they thought they had you. They've been trying to reorchestrate whatever it is you were going through, where they were on top of the Wheel of Fortune, where they were on top of the world. They're trying to recreate a celebration they had off of a suffering. Your suffering. Who the fuck? This is diabolical. They really thought they had orchestrated something. Orchestrated some type of sacrifice, orchestrated some type of downfall for you. But in reality, this was the divine being this was the divine intervening on your behalf. This was a catalyst to an awakening that was necessary for you to be where you're at in this moment in time. These individuals were just used as pawns, stepping stools to get you to where you are today. But they're attempting to reorchestrate something that they felt like should have kept you in a state of despair. And they're trying to find different ways to do this. Yet sickness. Bruh. Judgment expeditiously. Judgment expeditiously. Return to sender. They can have all that menagerie back. Right now, in this moment, immediately. Y'all better be using your words of power. Speaking positivity and high vibrations into your space and over your life. Because you really have individuals out here, I knew it, watching you. Watching you, knowing that you know that they out here watching you being a fucking mess. Somebody could be sick here too. I feel like it's hitting in threes. You could have a whole karmic familial unit just being obliterated. Things going horribly wrong for these individuals that had worked against you. And this is why they're trying to find a way to make everything right again. And they feel like it's off your destruction. That's why Spirit's reversing this. Temperance in the reverse, a tower in the reverse, and 5 of Pentacles. There's no escape from these towers that are being divinely orchestrated for these people. Look at this. 5 of Pentacles, they are trying, it's like turn back the hands of time when you were here. I told y'all. 5 of Pentacles. We got Temperance in the reverse. Shit is not, I was going to say not balanced for these individuals. Spirit corrected me and said, things are not going right for these individuals that kept trying to obtain a come up off your downfall. I told you, a tower has reversed. Temperance in the reverse. Spirit's not allowing some type of injustice or imbalance to align, or ending to align with a projected imbalance from these individuals who have been attempting to energy harvest and destiny swap with you. It's going down and people are dropping left and right because of the decisions they made. And you can feel this. You can feel that's why individuals are desperate to try and cause some type of upheaval in your life, disturb your peace, bring chaos to your experience. We got a 2 of hearts out here. Give me one on this 2 of hearts. We got 2 2s on the board. You commit judgment. And 3 of swords. Yeah. You could be seeing 222, 202, or 22. If you have, this is definitely the message for you. You got a lot of individuals under judgment, including somebody that you had a union with at some point in time, who sacrificed this union for some type of material means. They did something to break your heart, to intentionally hurt you, because they felt like they were going to get something. This person they may have even worked with your karmic familial unit. Somebody here that intentionally broke your heart is going through it. Somebody that wanted to skew others' perception of you and keep you in this isolated state where you would never receive love are under judgment, going through bad karma. Was this their brilliant idea? Organizations, networks, and society? God is protecting you. The Hierophant with the 9 of Wands. The Most High protected you from some very dark individuals and is protecting you from some very dark energy work being directed your way. Unclean spirits, graveyard spirits, demonic entities and energies. You are currently being shielded from some very dark shit. Again, not to provoke any type of paranoia, but you may want to, amp up your spiritual hygiene a little bit. Especially because, have y'all seen my live glitch this much before? I don't think it's ever been this bad. This is how you know the energy projections are on some serious business. They out here just trying to even stop the message. That's how much energy is being directed. Thank God I got a return to sender going right now. They could have all that back expeditiously. 4 of Pentacles, they should have held back. This is energy. We got the Magician, 4 of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords. This is practitioner work, energetic projections being directed towards you to mentally entrap you and hold you back from your expansion, to put you in a state of fear and paranoia, mass anxiety, to cause you to doubt everything that you're aligned with. And I just got a 5 amplified by the 0. So this change you're in, and it's 1220 right now, which adds up to 5 amplified by the 0. Because they know there's a massive change happening. There's a leap of faith you're about to be taking, and they want you to miss that opportunity. They want you to miss every opportunity in life. These are individuals working relentlessly on your mind, as well as your health. Could be mental health. Return to sender expeditiously. 8 of Wands coming out. You could be seeing 808, 88, or 888. You do have some individuals right now. They are communicating right now about what they had done that they're still not seeing results from. They should anticipate a backfire this week. A bad one, if it's not already backfiring. Prince of Wands. These individuals fell right on Magician. Spirit says that's the truth. They were impulsive. They were reckless. They were sloppy. These individuals took reckless, impulsive action. 3 of Staves to win by any means necessary. 5 of Swords. Your destiny, your future. What is meant to unfold? This massive change that is occurring right now. And the leap of faith that you're soon to be guided to take pertaining to this fated event. Could be a fated encounter. The Hangman, I told you, is about your mind. They want to change the perspective of not only those that you're meant to be networking with, but about how you're meant to live, what you've attracted, and what you're due to experience. Because right now you have 2 of Pentacles ships coming in. We just got back-to-back Pentacles. You also have a fated connection that's coming into play. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Hearts. This is massive. This is the favor overflowing in your life where you are being divinely represented as the ethereal, miraculous energy that you are. And the changes that you are meant to make with what's coming right to you. and who you're meant to be connected to. I can't imagine living a life like this where you got a tag team, an earth angel to try and have a come up in life. You got people working together in this moment in time to try and flip your star. I can't make this shit up. Your soul star. Your destiny. Who you are meant to be. Whatever work they were doing over your destiny is reversing. I'm going to flip the star in the upright. And this Emperor energy could be an Aries has fallen, or those that were attempting to control your divine destiny, your fate, have fallen. This is already reversed. The Most High is already putting in work to make sure each and every one of your enemies and adversaries, like dominoes, yes, John, fall right the fuck over. Succumb to what they were attempting to project into your reality. It's like you're moving hand in hand with the Most High right now. And while the Most High and your divine team's putting in work in the ethers, in the spirit, you are being guided to put work in the physical. Whether it is just prayers, affirmations, binaural beats, a return to sender of intent and entities, psalms, whatever it is you're doing is working to redirect this energy. We got the Emperor and the Empress out here. This definitely could have been a maternal figure and paternal figure that was watching a destiny unfold. This is also about the connection that is fated for you to have in this lifetime. Who you're meant to connect to. Four of Wands, union. Who you're meant to connect to. Now we got the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. You have this beautiful alight. You may not believe it. You may not be feeling the love around you at this time, but there is love in your energy. And you're connecting with other bosses because you are a boss. There's something big. This big miraculous change happening in your life. One that's being heavily targeted by individuals that are like, we can't let this happen. We want the in remorse and regret because you're still having this beginning. I don't know if this is a sister, perhaps, because I did just see the Princess of Wands. Many attempts were made to sabotage you. Each and every one was sustained in your adversaries' lives, not yours. What did I just say about the fact I just saw the Princess of Wands? Look who just flew back out. Whoever this immature, reckless energy is, or these reckless, immature, impulsive energies, they are left in remorse and regret. Because you one strong mamma jamma, this could be a Leo. You are one strong with strength out here. You are one strong, impenetrable, non-accessible energy. Every attempt under the sun being made at this time that is backfiring at this time because they're seeing that it's not having an effect to destiny swap with you, to take what is rightfully yours and to stop you from receiving this expansive new beginning. Somebody made a deal with the devil out here, or individuals made a deal, made an offering for this 10 of Swords to work, this betrayal to work. Somebody really thought, or a group really thought they had you. It reversed. These are people that are not sorry. A family that is not sorry for being sneaky and deceptive and lying. They're not sorry about what they did to you. They're sorry that it came back. They're sorry that it's now happening to them. They also feel as though they've been lied to about what was supposed to work on you. What was supposed to stop your new beginning and your expansion and your harvest and keep you from receiving something and have it redirected to these people from the past who are stressed out because all attempts to cast illusions over you have not worked. You've seen clearly through it all with Princess of Swords out here. These individuals have been watching, waiting to celebrate some type of demise you were supposed to have. Could be, again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands, maternal figure, or karmic feminine energy out here working under these moon cycles to stop you from receiving love, to stop you from receiving expansion and change, to stop the world, to end. And ancestor said, I think not. I'm about to show my baby with the sun out here exactly what you're doing to try and swap their destinies. Wheel of Fortune out here. These individuals are at the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune, and it's all bad. It's all bad. In order for it to be all good, they need you to receive their all bad. They need you to receive their consequences, align with this work that's being directed towards you, and succumb to it. And that's just not happening. Your spirit team's trying to alert you to the intentions of these individuals and the actions they're taking and the work they're putting in for what it is that is unfolding for you currently. I heard keep your energy clean. You could want to detox, maybe fast. Again, talk to your spirit team about this. I'll have to find that card that's in the reverse so I can flip it upright. Again, cleanse. Just know that you may want to just amplify your spiritual hygiene. Just like elevate that shit a little bit with this holiday coming up. We got Destiny at the bottom of this deck. I'm going to shuffle it back in the deck, see if it comes back out. But this has everything to do with your divine destiny and how the divine is intervening for you. Let's see what else we got. You got a practitioner that's watching this shit reverse. Destiny coming back out. Your destiny has escaped. Somebody may like Finding Nemo. But again, these were individuals trying to find a way into your destiny and to keep you from accessing any more of your destiny, only for this shit to reverse on how whoever was projecting over it or paying for it to be projected over you. Divine intervention, it could be a Leo that was targeting you. This was supposed to be some strong shit that was supposed to soul swap with these individuals that are going through severe judgment at this time. Spirit says that's the truth. It's about what your soul is in ownership of that these individuals wanted to change. Your beginning for their end. This was an attempt to sacrifice. I can't make, y'all just saw how that came out back to back to back. So these individuals wanted to exchange souls with you to avoid an ending because they know what your soul is in ownership of and what this new beginning pertains for you. So they were out here trying to diabolically sacrifice you and exchange energies with you so they would avoid some painful permanent ending they are currently going through. Your destiny looks so good to so many people. They a mess out here. Judgment on all of them. Every last one of them for being an absolute mess. Yeah, look, because I can't make this shit up. Pluto, Scorpionic energy transformation. They don't like the way that their life is changing. Pluto, Scorpionic energy, death, and the Tower in tarot. These individuals are going through painful, permanent upheavals and endings. Whole Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Did y'all see how that just came out? Anything over your destiny has been reversed. This is what Spirit means by this has already backfired. Part of Fortune increase coming out in the reverse. They're at the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune. This is an ending to their health, their wealth, their foundations, their relationships, possibly even their lives. With this Capricorn energy, they were using Black Moon Lilith mystery. They were using darker forces, darker energies, because y'all know Capricorn in tarot is the devil, to cause endings, the world to you. These provokers that are being exposed as we speak. Sun Spirit, they are being revealed. The war that they attempted to wage on you is being reversed. Speak life over your reality. Speak beautiful, expansive experiences. We got Jupiter return. Return of your benefits. You're going through a massive Jupiter return of your benefits at this time. We got Taurus, I have. What about this Taurus energy? Reinvention. Mercury, I have changed. I have this change. Divine Revolutionary Light Leader. And North Node, Life's Purpose. They know that you have this change, this transformation, this reinvention of your reality in the bag. They know that because you're in your North Node and you are a Divine Revolutionary Light Leader, you're going through beautiful, expansive changes. And you're having what is rightfully yours returned to you. They know that they failed. This was an attempt to bulldoze your destiny, bulldoze your life. I heard cease your expansion. cease your expansion. Scorpionic energy, yet again, I transform. You see how Anubis is down here resurrecting this energy? What's meant to be a part of your experience with the star out here, Aquarius energy, I know I have changed. I know I have transformed. I know that I have prepared myself for massive, beautiful, miraculous changes to where there is a resurrection of my divine birthright in my reality. This is you being restored, you being redeemed, you being delivered. And individuals that have been prying into your energy know that you're going through this resurrection of your finances, this resurrection of your birthright. The resurgence of what is due to your spirit. And this is why they've been targeting you. I see a Saturn return. I see Saturn return. Time is up. Time is up. And with it being 12:33 on the timer, which is 333, angels all around you, you are about to see and receive messages about individuals getting ass blasted backwards by this backfire. You are going to see individuals get moted, get hit with this karma. Individuals are also receiving a message of concern that they need to anchor down. They need to buckle in. All right, lock in. They need to lock the fuck in because they're about to get ass blasted backwards with some really bad karma for not leaving you alone. So not only are you going to see this judgment with your eyes and hear about it, receive messages about it, but these individuals are being told this shit returned. What you sent over there returned. We got Gemini, I think, and then 9th house, faith. Give me one on I think and faith. You could be a Gemini, don't have to be. They said you have faith in the divine to restore balance and peace to your reality. This is also about you knowing that the divine is moving things in your favor, preparing you for a massive change. What you feel and what you think is correct. Your divine team is putting you up on game about the individuals that were making deals of desire. Could be a karmic familial unit, your roots over your life. Making deals for your destiny. So you could be like, I think what I'm feeling is a backfire happening to these individuals that were out here attempting to confiscate my fate. And we're not doing that. Return to sender. You could have felt some weird shit and you were like, Spirit, is this what's happening? And Spirit was like, yeah. That's exactly what's going on. You've received communication that this abundance has stabilized in your reality and this bad karma has returned back to those that are feeling it with water element sensing and south node life stats. These individuals are going, ooh, I don't think this shit worked. While you're sitting over here like, I'm pretty sure I just alchemized these intentions into something massively abundant. I stabilized this into it. You could have just recently done a quantum leap or a shifting of realities. That worked. I'm here to confirm for you it worked. You just shifted out at the right time. You just shifted timelines and quantum leaped at the right time. You may have not been consciously aware that you did this, but you shifted timelines. You moved into a higher vibrational timeline to where this energy instantaneously reversed and backfired. Now other people are feeling death all around them. They're feeling endings. They're seeing this shit play out and they're going, ooh, we fucked up. Could be a Libra. They already know this shit is balanced out for you though. By whatever has, I believe, Jupiter return benefits. I believe this individual is getting a return of their benefits. I believe that this did not work. These individuals, I don't know if they just woke up to a tower, but they were waiting for a celebration that is never going to come for them. There has been confirmation that what they had recently been working on or what they anticipated occurring or unfolding by Halloween has already backfired. We got partnerships and love. This really could be about a union coming into play for you. You got, how I just put these together and then split it again and we got partnerships and love. You have a partnership that's healing. A partnership that's coming to fruition, a partnership these individuals may have been attempting to block. Maybe you and your partner were arguing, things weren't going right for y'all, and that energy has been returned. Or you're about to connect with somebody that you're meant to connect to, but you may not be feeling it. You may not be feeling the love around you, but it's there. Spirit has prepared you for some very impactful, influential connections. Let's get the Ganesh deck out here and see what else we need to know. So you could be single. I don't feel like you're about to be single for much longer. You had individuals out here attempting to acquire everything that came with your destiny, including a fated divine partnership and this prosperity. This prosperity that has been promised to you, promise of the future, prosperity, achievement. You've achieved this. You got a windfall coming. They said a windfall in every area of your life. You've earned it. You are protected. Your harmony and your peace is protected. The changes that your inner child feels occurring right now is protected. We got personal transformation out here with childlike expression. Your inner child can feel these massive changes happening. I heard you're gonna love the way your life changes. It feels as though it's been long overdue, but it's right on time pertaining to you. Could capacity to love have to do with a partnership as well? We keep getting this love out here, bro. We got prosperity and partnerships. They said everything that's been fated for you to experience this lifetime with the work that you've done. You've earned it. You've earned it. Sustenance. Nurture. Blessings. Take care of yourself with these blessings you receive. This could be, finally going to the doctors, finally going to the dentist, like things that you've been putting off because you haven't really had the monetary means to invest in yourself in this way. What's coming in, it stays though, with sustenance. This is wholeness, your restoration that you knew was unfolding for you. You knew it was only a matter of time before your life changed in the way that it is now, with where your energy has been. So Spirit is saying with these blessings you receive, yes, nurture these blessings, but use these blessings to nurture yourself. Take care of you. Embrace. Healing. What did I just say about take care of you? Embrace healing. Embrace the things that need to be invested in pertaining to your health. And again, with the live, I'm sorry if you watch this live back and it's a little bit glitchy, you guys. They out here being absolutely diabolical. Because I know y'all have not seen my live be this glitchy before. They out here being a fucking mess. So again, I apologize if you watch this back and it's a little bit glitchy. They out here being absolutely nefarious. I know they directing energy in this moment in time because they just on they fuck you type shit. They mad. They're upset. Because we're not forfeiting our destiny. We're not forfeiting our destinies or our positive outlook on how things are meant to unfold. And these individuals are still hoping. They're still hoping that something works. So that they can have the splendor they've been focused on, knowing that your perseverance is paid off, and this splendor that's unfolding in your life is revelation. It's prophesized. This is something these individuals have been continuously getting divination on with enlightenment out here. This is something that you also knew intuitively and received downloads and channels about unfolding. The fact that it was inevitable. These are individuals that refuse to surrender. Spiritual practice. They've been going to somebody, getting information on you, then trying to project with reflection. Their own energy and karma could be a Leo with courage out here. Their own health problems, financial issues, their own bad karma into your experience to have what was unfolding and what is unfolding for you. These individuals have been relentless. I wouldn't be surprised if the entirety of this week is these individuals just in the background running around like chickens with their heads cut off being a fucking mess. I would not be surprised. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the closer it gets to Halloween, the more these individuals are gonna be doing fuck shit. Whole football team of fucktards. Because they really don't want you to be given what comes with this. They really don't. Bro, I was about to say that. I was literally about to say that. Look what was behind generosity. They do not want you to be given this beginning and everything that comes with this beginning. They're going to have to watch it though. But you best believe they're going to be in the background being a fucking mess, trying to attack everything they can. Attacking your love life, attacking your finances, attacking you. They need something to adhere. They need a tower to hit you in some way, shape, and form so they can do a little swappy swap. Be out here like swiper. Swiper, no swiping. Joy. Trying to swipe joy. Happiness. Peace. And I love that your name is resting in peace. Thank you, God's favorite girl, and thank you, resting in peace. May every heart that has been blessed by you be returned in divine abundance, and same to you. This message is me, every word. Wow. Of course, thank you, and thank you, Katie. Thank you, each and every one of you, for sowing into me, and know that you are receiving it back infinitely and amplified. In all the ways, infinitely amplified and endlessly. In all the ways that God has ordained and deemed is necessary to your expansive experience and the impact that you were meant to have here and all those that you were meant to connect to. Thank you. And same goes to you, Tatiana and Jocelyn. Thank you. Look, bro. And see, I told y'all. These are clear out your energy. Again, you may want to amplify your spiritual hygiene, like elevate it. Do a little bit more than you normally do. These individuals, though, that have been cleared out of your energy, no access to your energy, have to surrender. They're being forced to fall. These individuals that do not have access to your energy are being put in a position to where they have to accept what they have aligned themselves to, which was the bad karma they were hoping for you. I'm sorry, just wait a minute. Judgment immediately return to sender. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, can you please clear the energy of this live a little bit so that I can give the message that is necessary for each and every galactic Golden Ohana member that needs this to elevate with the knowledge during this message? I apologize, Galactic Golden Ohana. Oh, it's a little, thank you. Okay, thank you. Spirit cleared the energy a little bit. Stay open and receptive to receiving what comes next and the next steps that you are guided to take. Thank you, Archangels. Oh my God, you see how quickly Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron came through to clear the energy. Thank you. Thank you. Clear, innocence, purified. Stay open to where your beautiful energy is about to take you. What the divine's about to make possible for you. You are innocent. You are their innocent, ethereal little angel baby. They want you to stay open to changes, good changes. What else do we need to know, Spirit? I know, don't y'all love the angels? They come through quick as soon as you call on them. As soon as you call on them, they're like, we got you. Empowerment coming through with energetic movement. This is coming through fast. Spirit saying, anchor down, get grounded, because what is about to empower you that you've been energetically existing in is about to unfold in your physical experience. This energy is becoming your reality. The energy that you have been emanating and maintaining is now unfolding within your physical experience very quickly. So Spirit's saying, get ready. Get ready for what you're about to embrace. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know? Let me just pull a few quick towel. A few quick towel right now. Progress, this could have to do with recognition, an increase as well, and deliverance. Sharing, reaping rewards, overflow, expansion, flowering, encouragement, fertile ground, and abundance. Release, relief, a fresh approach, liberation from obstruction, finding a solution, and exhilaration. Get excited. Beautiful, big, amazing, miraculous changes are occurring in your physical reality as we speak. An increase, what did they say earlier? An increase in all areas of your life. A harvest that cannot be taken from you, and a destiny that cannot be swapped. Keeping still, something you may have seen in meditation, or those that you may have seen in meditation attempting to block you. It has been revealed to you, your adversaries and enemies, or it's about to be. You are going to be shown about who is attempting to oppress you and oppose you, if you haven't already. There are some cuts that need to be made in some of your lives. You will be guided to make those cuts accordingly. We got sacrifice out here, decrease. Trying to block your finances, stop your destiny from unfolding, put you in a position to have a massive decline and downfall. This is reversing. This was an attempted sacrifice, to where this sacrifice, this attempt to impede upon your energy, has been alchemized into abundance, even more harvest. Your enemies are about to watch you be blessed before their eyes, more than they've ever seen you be blessed before. And it's because of the cauldron, what they was out here fucking doing. Out here being nefarious. Prosperity coming through, and they're locked out of what's being given to you. So these individuals are about to watch the divine bless you, more than they ever have seen you be blessed before. Some real miraculous, incredible, almost perceivably impossible things are occurring for you. I claim that. I claim that. Oh, yes. All right. I like that. Death reversed. A tower that was supposed to cause you a painful ending has reversed. We got splitting apart in the reverse. Somebody should have stopped wishing death on you. That's what I will say. Now it's all bad. Now it's just bringing you new life, a new way of living life, a beautiful, expansive, abundant, unconditionally loving, joy-filled way of living life. I heard a new lease on life. While somebody else has aligned themselves to some very painful permanent endings. We got the diffusion of negativity and the restoration of harmony. Dispersion. This energy has dispersed. It's been alchemized into something progressive and promising for you. And now it's got your enemies treading cautiously. They should have acted responsibly. But instead they were impulsive. They were reckless. And it has aligned them to some dangerous, permanent, overwhelming, very dark, hazardous conditions, experiences, and endings. While for you, it has aligned you to something even more exciting, something even more amazing. These are two different energies too, you can see. We got the abysmal and the enthusiastic. Spirit saying, get excited. This message is being relayed and conveyed, redirecting this intent and the entity sent with these intents. But there will be multiple attempts throughout this week with how thin the veil is and how many of these individuals feel as though they can influence the dead. So just be aware, there's going to be many attempts made to try and conjure something, summon something, or direct something your way that is unclean and perceivably spiritually dangerous, that you have divine ranking over and need to speak and affirm over your reality with your prayers and the power of your voice, your dominion, and the fact that it has no access or no permission nor consent to be in your experience, to be in your environment or around your loved ones. But you are being watched over by the Most High. We got innocent twice. This is expect the unexpected, spontaneity, open-heartedness. Keep your heart open. And know that very beautiful, incredible, divinely orchestrated beginnings and changes are happening as we speak for you. Because of how you've been looked out for by the divine and what you are meant to experience in this lifetime and what this energy has been alchemized into. We also have a maternal figure out here. This is a divine feminine in the reverse. Doesn't have to be a maternal figure, but divine feminine energy in the reverse. With the clinging. That's clinging. Clinging to what comes with what they've been illuminated about. Clinging to the unfolding of fate that they see happening for you. That they wanted for themselves, but they needed to trap you first. The blocks, you got to the bottom of these blocks, and it could have had something to do with a maternal figure. Karmic feminine of family. You cut cords, you relinquished any type of energetic connection you had to these individuals with the emotional, like the resentment or the pain that you may have been holding on to pertaining these individuals, which was giving them which was subconsciously giving them access to you. You no longer give a fuck. These individuals no longer have access to your energy. And now they can't swap it, they can't siphon, they can't steal from it. There's nothing they can do to escape the fate that's unfolding for them, nor take what's unfolding for you. They're bound to your ops are bound to what they're bound to, but they needed you. They're watching you be delivered as they're being demolished. They're watching you have amplified, increased peace while they're in chaos. So again, keep up on your spiritual hygiene, because you can see with the way that the live is being kind of glitchy and being a mess that they out here directing and projecting energy. So just make sure you lighten off your Palo Santo or your dragon's blood, your frankincense, your myrrh, cleansing your space, taking your spiritual salt baths, wearing your protective amulets, anything that you've been guided to do in order to protect your experience, your energy, your destiny, and all those around you. Because they out here being an absolute diabolical, nefarious mess. And it's because of what they're going through. There's no escape. And they think the only escape is the key that you are to a new reality. And we ain't doing that. So, I'm going to leave it right there, Galactic Golden Ohana. If I won't see you over on TikTok in like 30 minutes, then I will see you again tomorrow. So, until then, remain peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like Jase would say, XXX Tentacion, 888. If anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car. Vroom vroom. With your energy. Because we have nothing to prove. Our energy obviously does it for us. And last, but most definitely not least, drink your motherfucking water. It is a conduit of energy. It will assist you at this time, especially if you have a lot being directed or projected towards you. Remain grounded, stay balanced, and remember who the fuck you are. A big soul with a big purpose and big destiny. And that's why you have all of these enemies and adversaries. Remember who you are, remember why you came here, and remember, the devil doesn't rob an empty house. There's a reason why these individuals keep targeting you. Rebuke that energy, bind that energy, and banish that energy for all eternity. I love you guys, and until the next time I see you, bye.